Good morning, Atlanta. Bonjour à tous. I'm Shawn Tupper, Canada's Associate Deputy Minister of Natural Resources, sous-ministre des Ressources naturelles Canada. It is my pleasure and my honor to have responsibility for nuclear energy policy for the Government of Canada. I had hoped to be in Atlanta with you today for the opening of this important conference on nuclear energy innovation and SMRs. Because in Canada, we feel a sense of purpose and opportunity around SMRs. We've been leaders in nuclear energy for over 6 decades. Today, nuclear energy is a critical part of our energy mix, providing 15% of our electricity. And we know that nuclear energy will continue to be an important part of our energy mix, especially as the world moves towards a clean energy future. That's why nuclear innovation and SMRs are going to be so important. And that's why this conference is both timely and visionary. It's an opportunity to build the partnerships that will drive innovation and deliver clean energy through SMRs, creating alternatives to coal and diesel, and opening up new applications for on and off-grid power. And that's why Team Canada is out in force in Atlanta this week. You'll have the opportunity to hear directly from many of Canada's leaders in the SMR space throughout this conference. Deanne Cameron, our Director of Nuclear Energy Division, from my team, will provide the Government of Canada's perspective on the strategic importance of nuclear energy and present the key findings from Canada's SMR roadmap. You'll hear directly from Canadian nuclear operators from Ontario and New Brunswick and our industry who are driving Canada forward in this space. As well, you'll hear from Canada's nuclear regulator, the Canadian Nuclear Safety Commission, our national labs, Atomic Energy of Canada Limited and Canadian Nuclear Laboratories, Canada's Nuclear Waste Management Organization, and many other key players from Canada, including the First Nations Power Authority and others. Let there be no doubt, when it comes to SMRs, Canada is bringing its A game. The world is in the midst of something that has only happened a few times in history, a fundamental shift in the types of energy that power our societies. The pace of that transition may vary from country to country, but it is underway and it is irreversible. And in Canada, we believe that SMRs will have an important role to play in the clean energy transition. I encourage all of you to check out the Canada track at the conference. Thank you to the conference organizers for pulling this all together. Have an exceptional and productive conference. À la prochaine.